I was dying. The prince went to Tian Shan to collect deep snow lotus for me. Life-saving drug addiction. The world says that the prince is in love with me. Just this loving and righteous prince. I was with my eldest sister in Xidian after I died. Is to clarify when laughing hot. Or in another year to avoid the limelight and enter the East Palace. If we let people know that we put poisonous spirit flowers, replace the original Zwellin drug addiction that killed my sister, how am I supposed to live? Now, I have your flesh and blood again. Our form. After all, I owe it to you. Don't be afraid. It's only because of the concubine selection banquet. He shot the jade-crowned white fox. Just greedy. Trying to take away the dignity of the princess that should belong to you. Justice again. I'm back to the concubine banquet. I will hold the sword in my hand. Deviated direction. Which noble girl can hunt that jade-faced white fox today? The princess. Just see the past. With my position, I will be able to shoot. The position of the princess is within reach. In the last life, it was so intense that it made me clench my teeth. This world. I will never allow myself to be a princess again. I know my eldest sister is not far from my husband. In my last life, I shot the white fox first and won the nom position. Only then did he and the prince poison me later. He and the prince hated me. Said I shot the white tiger, so let him not marry into the East Palace. So I switched my addiction when I was seriously ill. Let me die with hatred. If this life, I made him a princess. The person who came into my eyes on the horse, DJ Shenshur followed me all the way. Spirit fox. Get out of the way. Hey. How'd I miss? So scream. Sister, I'm so sorry. The crown princess is mine after all. It turned out to be the lady of the town duke's mansion. Deshi has a very good memory. The landing point is just right. Not even the tiger skin is damaged. Hit the fox in the eye. Late night. Come to Bengong. You are now willing to give up the white fox. This palace wants to issue an order. Order to inform the world. Make you a princess. The ladies all looked at Wan Wan with envy. The complacency on Shenshur's face instantly solidified. Instantly, red eyes. Full of unwillingness. Report to the queen. This fox is not listed by the courtiers. It is listed by Uncle Shen, the eldest sister of the ministers and daughters. I really dare not enjoy this honor alone. Please also ask the queen to find out the truth. The position of princess. It should have belonged to Chen Nu's eldest sister, Shen Shuer. The courtiers will never dare to bow. The Empress. The white fox is indeed a hero and daughter. Chan Wan Wan. How could it not be you who shot it? Your swordsmanship and chess sage? How could you miss? Chan Wan Wan. What are you playing? Does His Royal Highness the Crown Prince not believe what he says and practices? How come? Just a surprise. Dare not think. Sure swordsmanship. Sure enough, it's big and growing. Doll. You are the daughter of the town lord. Let all kung fu be compared to no one in the scriptures. What do you mean? It's a selection fly. Said to let the noble girl hunt foxes. But many aristocratic families have received the news. It's just a big show for me to be the princess. In Jingzhou. Who can beat me in riding and shooting? But this time, I don't want to win. Please forgive me. I don't know what happened to Chen Nu's horse today. Lost his temper. She threw Chen Nu off her horse. Miss Chen's left shoulder was injured. Powerless. But the eldest sister is exquisite. Won or lost persuasively. Your Highness. Surely Zhong, White Fox. Aren't you happy? Nonsense. Aunt is very happy. Why did Wan Wan fall? Mammy, go and see if Wan Wan has it. See if Wan Wan is injured. If it hurts you, your parents can blame me for not taking good care of you. Why did you fall so hard? Evening is the daughter of the Duke of the town. The art of couche is exquisite. I missed today because of an injury. The game wasn't fair to him. Why don't you wait for the evening and compare again? Your Highness. My sister is the first daughter of Duke Zheng's mansion. This princess should have been hers. It's not what the white fox I listed looks like. In the end, the princess is gentle, right? Fair competition. Why does the queen have such a preference for me? Empress. Is this a corpse apartment? They are unwilling to lose to any noble girl. It is better to let Shen Shuer be the crown princess, a lady everyone despises. What if you become a princess? That's not fair. It was clearly Shen Shu's second column. It was Chen Wangwan who was injured. Zhang, this is also God's will. Willing to admit defeat. Mother. The rules for choosing a concubine. It was scheduled. Who doesn't know? Now sparse and hunting white fox. This princess is him. The emperor's golden words. How can it be changed? And the minister is happy with Sure. I would like to marry her as the crown princess. The concubine is willing to serve the prince. Never leave. He was scheming for the prince. Prompted him to marry me as his princess. From then on, Zhengguo Kung Fu has been his most powerful backing. The most powerful backing. But I didn't expect it was actually ruined by Shen Shuer, a lady. The farewell of Di Shu. Easier said than done, but it's a world away. Zheng Gugong's mansion will do its best for his daughter. However, who would care for an insignificant lady? Wan. You and Yara have known each other since childhood. Childhood sweetheart. Injured today, no hunting white fox. I know that you are not feeling well either. This palace only wants the friendship between you and the prince. It's Providence. Although he was injured while hunting a fox, he failed to hunt a white fox. But this palace intends to make you the prince's side concubine. What do you think? What's the matter with the princess and the side concubine? It's just for people to see. As long as you marry into the Eastern Palace, this palace guarantees, in the future, those who sit next to the prince will be in the palace. It must be you. Shen Wanwan. Although the mother cloud your position as a side concubine, when it was a concubine to the people. But you need to know. You are marrying into the royal family. Royal concubine. It is also much better than the regular wife of an ordinary family. What you are doing is me, the prince concubine of Donggong. Your Highness, stop talking. My sister should be angry. He has been raised by Jinzun Yugui since childhood. Why would you want to be a concubine? Otherwise, I will give the seat of the imperial concubine to my sister. As long as I can accompany the prince. I don't care about the status. Fool, you deserve this. Why do you let... Auntie said that she would make you the most honorable woman in the Eastern Palace. The will of the crown princess. It will soon spread to Zhengguo Kung Fu. Please take back your will. The minister and the eldest sister are both from Zheng Guogong, daughter of the Shen family. It is impossible to marry into the Eastern Palace at the same time. Please forgive me. Slowly. I know you have been canonized as a concubine. You are not angry. But you should be content. The tree has said all kinds of good things for you. After moving into the Winter Palace, he can make you crumble in the palm of your hand. He is delicate. Not as decisive as you. In charge. What a big pie. Here it is. I want to see how you two die. In this East Palace, what will happen to you? I'll let him only violate the crown princess. And those in power. It's you. You are the daughter of Zhengguo Kung Fu. Carefully cultivated from an early age. I'm very relieved that you will take care of the East Palace. It's just that if you agree in one life, after you marry into the East Palace, Sure says you can have children. I have no intention of marrying into the Eastern Palace. All right. I know you are angry, but I did. As long as you agreed to one condition. I will marry you 3 days after the crown princess enters the palace. Well, a lady is a lady. Not much dowry. When the time comes to enter the East Palace, when he was admitted to the East Palace, he was ridiculed. You are the first daughter. Just put your dowry in his name. Let him be carried into the East Palace. I will. Let you become the crown prince's side concubine smoothly. What did His Highness say? Let me put the dowry in Shen Shuer's name. How dare he think? Elder sister. Although I am a lady, but she is also the daughter of Duke Zhang's mansion. I'm going to be the princess now. I just don't want to embarrass the government. Wan, don't make it difficult for Shuer anymore. I'll let the prince watch the room. The desire to preach solitude to the government. Be kind to the princess. Prepare for him. Mother is the prince. Pity uncle from humble beginnings. I just asked the country to prepare my family for me. Said to ask my sister to give me the dowry. I also have face when I carry it into the East Palace and my sister is canonized. No one cares how much the dowry is. It's time to enter the East Palace. Whether the dowry is mine or his is the same. After all, I am a lady. Could it be my father's daughter? Does the father want the world to laugh at his daughter? Is a lady unfair? That's all. You go down first. Get married with peace of mind. Wan, do you really want to be the princess? Mother, don't worry. Often does not marry the prince. I don't even want to be a princess. Not to mention the crown princess. I refused. The empress said she would make me a side concubine. I'm afraid the queen won't give up. Our country's kung fu cannot be involved in the battle to seize the enemy, to take it out. Only marry you. People took advantage of the imperial decree in the palace. Marry you. Humph. Uncle Shen wants to marry into the Eastern Palace. Let him go. At that time, our government will have its own say. Wan. After 3 days, I will ask for the will to make you a side concubine. As long as you stay on your own. I will also organize a game for you then. Decent wedding. Is Zheng Gugong going to hit her in the face? My aunt's princess has only 48 dowries. Outrageous. His Royal Highness the Prince forgives his sins. Shen Shuer is not my biological daughter. Married now. Prepare 48 dowries for him. I think I'm not mean to him. Crown Princess Shen Shuer. It's not Zheng Guo, the father's biological daughter. Shen Shuer doesn't know. He is not his father's daughter. just a father and son of a same-robed couple. After giving birth to him, his mother thinks it's her daughter, dropped him and ran off with someone else. Father looks at him pitifully. Another bronze-robed bone scorpion took him back to the town duke's mansion. Tell the people in Beijing it was born to an aunt at the border. Father wanted to prepare a dowry for him. Find a good family for him to marry. Also worthy, it also means to be worthy of the dead comrades. But I didn't expect his ambition to be so great. To marry into the Eastern Palace, involved in such palace disputes. Nonsense, Daddy. How can you say I'm not your daughter? Just because I shot the white fox, robbed the crown princess of the evening. So the father is biased and doesn't even recognize his daughter? Father and mother. Not afraid of being ridiculed by others, the government of Duke Zheng will forgive the enemy. Zheng Guogong and his wife are really cruel. Although Uncle Shen was born to his aunt, it doesn't have to be so meager. Although the tree girl is not as good as the first daughter, but get married and be a princess. It is also the face of the government. Why so cruel? What does the Duke of the Kingdom mean? Is this the face of a part-time worker? The prince misunderstood. The old man is deeply gratified. He has now raised his own daughter. It doesn't mean to be a comrade. On the occasion of his marriage, I think he should always worship his biological father. Let him know his background. Although his father was a nobody, but also die for the country, also worthy of respect. Isn't it worth his while to call him father? If the prince doesn't believe what the old man said, there were a lot of people there. They were on the battlefield with me back then. Can testify. We can all testify. It's just that the crown princess was still young. Can't bear him knowing the gentleman, now grown up and married. It's time to know about marriage. Now I hand him over to the prince. From now on, he belongs to the prince. I'm afraid everyone will say, our Zhengguo Kung Fu is like Pan Long Fu Feng. Now the princess is married. It has nothing to do with our Zhengguo Kung Fu anymore. The crown princess wishes you and the crown prince Luan Feng the same name. Grow old. Our country has feelings and righteousness. For Tong Peng, he actually hugged back an aunt. For more than 10 years, although he dotes on Shen Shuer, but only if... Yes, he is the daughter of Zheng Guogong. I originally thought that Shen Shuer was a lady. But she is also the daughter of Duke Zheng's government. But now I know. He married no more than the daughter of a clan, and the mother made it very clear. From then on, Uncle Shen and the Shen family have nothing to do with each other. Finish. You know this too. Why don't you tell my aunt? If you tell your aunt, how did it get to this point? I know about it. But is the eldest sister a lady or a daughter? Is it the biological daughter of the Shen family? It doesn't delay His Royal Highness the Crown Prince from liking him. The prince likes the eldest sister, not his gentleman. Isn't it? Isn't it? Duke also. Aunt and mother have injured one person. Gu wants to marry Wan Wan as a side concubine. Wan Wan and I were childhood sweethearts. I will marry her into the East Palace with the gift of a concubine. In 3 days, there will be an edict to the Duke's mansion. At that time, the Duke of our country must also be well prepared. Don't worry. Entered the East Palace late at night. I will never fail him. It is not impossible to sit on the throne of the East Palace in the future. The prince is cautious. Wan never promised. Wan never promised to be your side concubine. Wan. This is the decree. Could it be that you want to resist the decree? I'm engaged to be married. How can a woman marry twice? Prince, isn't this difficult? How did you get married? I want to use this as an excuse not to marry into the East Palace. Wan. Have you learned to lie now? His Royal Highness, do you want to rob the minister's wife? If it gets out, I'm afraid it's especially harmful to the name of the prince's wise king. He just moved. The corpse returned to the nest. General Zhao Jingxing. After negotiating with my father, I must be appointed by the queen and the crown prince. The concubine made a marriage. Father went to the general's mansion overnight. Negotiated marriage with Zhao Jingxing. Zhao Jingxing is a general brought out by his father, now with heavy troops. He is an important minister in front of the emperor. The class teacher just returned to court. His father negotiated a marriage with him. I didn't expect to be hired today. I hope the Duke will understand. I just went deep into the mountains and lined up a pair of geese. Just in time. I am afraid that the next article will be delayed in time. The future is out of reach for book washing, and he came over. The prince also knows that today is an auspicious day. So I hired Wan today. Exchange of steel marriage contracts. Also set for today. What a coincidence! When did you meet Wan? Why suddenly seek? Did Zheng Gugong negotiate with you on purpose? Ah! Your Highness, no one knows that Miss Shen is the Pearl of Jingzhou. My mother has been interested in this daughter-in-law for a long time. I finally managed to convince him. Future mother-in-law, promise to be humble. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince also knows Wan well. There are hundreds of women in a family. It's just that you missed him. You can't stop the minister from marrying. The tokens of our engagement have been replaced. My mind is set. Today is just a process. A month later is my wedding date with Wan. Original. You don't want to marry me because of him. What, Wan? You already have a private relationship with him. Have an affair dream. But you obviously like me. Or because you can't be a princess? So get angry with me! His Royal Highness, the minister gets along with Miss Shen and is polite. Live in moderation. According to parental orders, media shows words. How did the affair come about? Is he unwilling to marry into the Eastern Palace? Are you going to be criticized for no reason? Your Highness, even if it is coming soon, if you win quickly, the princess will return to the East Palace. No matter how late it is, I am afraid that the Emperor and Queen will send someone to ask. Walk back to the palace. The prince's wedding turned into a joke. 48 dowries of the crown princess. It was carried into the East Palace like this. And the life experience of the princess. It also spread all over Shangjing at once. I plan for the prince. I didn't expect to end up marrying someone who is nothing. I said at the beginning that ladies are not allowed to run for election. But the prince insisted on letting Uncle Shen run for election. In the end, he accidentally chose. I wanted to choose a noble girl as the princess. The prince also has one more assistant. How are you now? The bamboo basket is empty. Let Uncle Shen get this cheap for nothing. I wanted Shen Wanwan to sit as a side concubine. I didn't expect the national kung fu is actually short. Time has chosen a cave for him. Get married in a month. This is in case I let him marry into the East Palace. That's a good job. Dare to oppose this palace. Empress. That day, the group of swallows, the princess shot the white fox. Another person was also almost shot. It's just that Bai later let the white fox run away. Only one rabbit is listed. But when he set up the white fox, a few noble women also saw. It is Gu Rusheng, the first daughter of General Ping Shi's family. General Ping Shi also holds military power. Why don't the empress choose him as the side concubine? Huh? The prince has an urgent matter to discuss with the wood therapy. Let the princess rest first. Don't wait for him anymore. Prince's wedding. Princess alone in an empty room. This represents the prince's dissatisfaction with the marriage. There is a handle in Jiangnan. Pretending to be a prince. To discuss countermeasures with Mu Liao, just entered the bridal chamber. You are my wife. Always stand by my side and support me. This is the tolerance of Zhang Fei. Princess, now you are the main guard of the Eastern Palace. It's time to start choosing a side concubine for the prince. I have already arranged. 3 flower banquets will be held in the harem on the 7th day. Invite women from various famous families to enter the palace to enjoy the scenery and attend the banquet. It's up to you. It's up to you. Be sure to find someone who suits his heart for the prince. This is also your duty as a princess. Then you can also enter the palace to play together. All the flowers in the imperial garden are blooming. It's time to be beautiful. But the concubine only entered the East Palace for a day. According to the old rules, it is not within 3 months of the crown princess entering the East Palace. Are concubines not allowed? Princess, but for other princesses. According to the rules of each dynasty, which princess is not a noble girl from a high family? Must be the identity of the first daughter. Now you are a lady. Oh no. You are a folk woman from nowhere. Became a princess. Is it possible to pet it alone? Your Highness, is it true what they say? Your firstborn must be the daughter of a high court. No firstborn. That's not important. You just need to know that your aunt has you in her heart. Besides, women give birth to children. Body deformation. Not pretty. You are the most beautiful. This kid? Let others live. Can I call you mother too? The prince clarified that he will choose a side concubine in a few days. Spread among the powerful. After all, she is the princess. There are still many families with daughters who are eager to move. My sister is the first daughter of Duke Zheng, so what? Kneel down when you see me. The Shen family humiliated me with their dowry. But now I'm the princess. You can only kneel at my feet. My sister has always had a good eye. Better to have you. Help me go to the garden and pick some flowers to plant. Yes. Yes. Princess. Ladies, it's stuffy in here. The flowers in the garden are blooming. Everyone goes to the garden to pick some favorite things and come back to plant them. The most beautiful one picked by the flower bar will be rewarded by Bang Gong. I heard that His Royal Highness the Crown Prince said, the eldest son of the Eastern Palace must be born to the first daughter of a high family. Haha, the Crown Princess really has this false name for nothing. What do you know? As long as the side concubine gives birth to the enemy's eldest son, what can't the princess do? It's time to finally step on the guard. I don't know who it is. Your Highness, do you want me to watch them treat Shure like this? You said that you only like Shure in your heart. No matter who I am, You only love me. But now, I've only been married to the East Palace for a few days. Everything has changed. Is birth so important? Have you poked His Highness's love for sure? Look, I told you before, you don't care what it is. You are unparalleled in my heart. Do you have children? It doesn't matter. I am Donggong Chujun. Some things I can't help myself. You will understand me, won't you? I have the power. Sure, you must be my queen. Others cannot replace. Previous life, the prince married me. With the help of his father, Dong Li. But he secretly fell in love with Shen Shu. After his father established his position in the Chu army, he actually hurt me for Uncle Shen. This time, he got him what he wanted. So what? Now he has found power is more important than Uncle Shen. Marry an uncle who is nothing. I'll see how he can do this to secure the crown prince's position. Newcomers get married based on their family background. Sincerely worthless. The three-flower banquet is accompanied by this success. Success to the end. Gu Rusheng and Liu Yuer were selected, sealed as the prince's side concubine. The prince also chose several young emperors and Feng Yi. All of a sudden, the back room of the Eastern Palace was filled with people. Boss, you were here too. Do you regret it? If you change your mind, I will ask my mother to make you a side concubine. Your Highness, I just accompanied my mother to the palace. 3 flower banquets. I'm just joining in the fun. I would also like to congratulate His Highness on bringing the beauty back. I don't understand. Obviously, our marriage could have grown smoothly. Why did you become someone else's wife? Are you and those who love interpretation of the woman as tacky? Angry because of status? I would rather marry someone else than be a wife. Princess selection. It is God's will to choose. But, Your Highness, is that white fox really a witch hunter? My former eldest sister. When was swordsmanship so good? Does Your Highness not doubt it? Your Highness is really blinded by love. Heard? Because of Crown Prince Kui Sefei and that concubine, East Palace is very lively every day for a month. It's useless for Shen Shu to cry a few times. The prince only said that the princess will be magnanimous soon. He was comforting and found clues. Bring back a paddock guard for questioning. The guards were terrified. Before he asked, he took the initiative to tell the truth. It was Uncle Shen who gave the little one 100 taels of silver. He ordered the little one to dive into the forest. After bumping into the white fox, he shot the white fox with his bow and arrow. The sword engraved with ant. It is the small one given by Shen Shu. A mere 100 taels of silver. It's worth your trouble and your family's history. Are you still unwilling to reveal your poetry? Little Yuan worked as a guard at the town duke's mansion. Got kicked out for drinking and missing an errand. I met Miss in the mansion. Little Miss Love for a long time. You are so brave. He said as long as I did it for him. He will find a way to transfer me to the East Palace. Then we can meet every day. Your Highness is not like that. The concubine did not lie to you. It's the guard talking nonsense. I have nothing to do with him. Crying without asking you anything, he said it had nothing to do with him. How did you know I was going to ask about your relationship with him? Shen Suer didn't expect. That should have been the white fox in Wanli. But you robbed the fairy with a trick. It's you who made me unable to seal Wanwan as the crown prince's wife. You made me so passive. There is no Zheng state in Korea. Public support. You woman. It made me suffer. Your Highness, I just want to be with His Highness forever. Didn't you say, has the prince in your heart always been me? I just want to be with His Highness forever. It's just a little trick. He is indecent. It didn't hurt anyone. Your Highness. Do you know how difficult it is for me in Dynasty now? All because of you. I thought you were just pitiful. I didn't expect you to use me from start to finish. You even tried your best to choose the crown princess. Come. Drag the crown princess down and ban her. I got it. This life. Because I lost my father's support. And I'm married to General Drifter. Among the generals, he has only the support of one General Pingxi, and quelled the military power held by the general. Compared to father and Zhao Jingxing, not worth a horse. 1 month later, I got married to Zhao Jingxing. Zheng Guogong marriage ticket. General Qi's marriage is full of attention. Dignitaries and dignitaries came to the banquet to congratulate. His Majesty also specially moved the reward to pet the next day. I seal it as second grade. The will to tell the order scared the General Paiji's mansion. After I married Zhao Jingxing, father and Zhao Jingxing never dealt with the prince in the dynasty. Don't say embarrassing. To support that is impossible. So much so that the prince faced several adult princes. Each has the support of each camp. Flustered. I'm afraid of being taken from power. Try your best to win over powerful officials in the dynasty. Arouse the emperor's dissatisfaction. And in the East Palace. Princess Band. Several side concubines and concubines compete for favor in the backyard. Everyone is looking forward to having children. Take this opportunity to gain a foothold in the mansion. Liu Yue is the queen's niece. Now the crown princess is temporarily living in another courtyard. Let him temporarily manage the affairs of the government. He resolutely regarded himself as the person in charge of the mansion. He prepared things privately, deliberately making things difficult for other female relatives in the mansion. Who knew that Liu Yue's mother gave a large dose of drugs? However, concubine Gu, who was just pregnant, suddenly suffered from abdominal pain. The situation is critical when the imperial doctor arrives. The baby in concubine Gu's belly was ultimately unable to be saved. Wait for the body to get better. He brought the guards of the mansion, came to Liu Bianfei's courtyard for theoretical disputes. Then came a bowl of soup. You made me lose my child. I won't let you get your wish today. Don't mess around. My aunt is the queen. So what? You and I are both side concubines, equivalent. Do you think I would be afraid of the Liu family's power? This bowl of soup is going to eat. Cut his way out. It also shattered the dream of a queen in his heart. Liu Jie is clamoring to pay for her family. The Gu family is clamoring for the prince to divorce his wife. Gu Rushi is not sitting on the prince. The side concubine said that the prince dotes on his cousin. Led him to murder the imperial temple, misbehaving. The East Palace is in chaos. The matter of the East Palace has been brought to His Majesty's attention. The prince accused the emperor. Said he couldn't even handle the inner house. How to govern the world in the future. Memories of past lives. I told me to tell Zhao Jingxing. The prince is at the end of the disaster history beach in Jiangnan Father town. And Zhao Jingxing collected the prince in Jiangnan town. Evidence from the end of the disaster. And the Liu family enclosed the land together. Evidence of persecuting good people. A thick stack of evidence and memorials. Put it in front of the emperor. The evidence is solid. Holy wrath. Immediately ordered the prince to be detained. Grounded in the Eastern Palace, guarded by the Praetorian Guard. Fei Daozi is unhappy. Regret. Directly point to me entering the palace because Zhao Jing has made great achievements in battle. His father advised him to restrain himself. So as not to attract suspicion. He took advantage of the situation to request the emperor's ministry. Give me the credit for his alcohol seedlings. Canonized as a good wife. The emperor is happy to see it happen. A female relative. Far more appropriate than burning him directly. Entering the palace today is sealed. I happened to see the strap, the prince of the torture device, and a group of female relatives excluded from the palace together. Zhao Jingxing sat with me in the carriage, watching the prince pass by. The prince looked at the carriage in the palace, face full of regret. But it was too late. Since then, I will never see you again.